chat. What is the char up to? Hello. Welcome. Okay. We do this every time. We do this every time. You're gonna get your fart taken away from you, okay? Sphincter removed. God damn. Regardless, hello. Welcome in. Hi, Sin. Nice to see you. I hope you guys have been having a good day today. I've been having a good day. It's been chill. It's been vibes. It's been chill. It's been vibes. Don't worry, I'll take care of the yawning problem by drinking my offie. Regardless, today we are going to be playing some Pokemon. I promised you guys I would probably stream on Friday, and I made it. I'm a little phlegmy today because see, I had to cough right then. I'm a little phlegmy today because the Lord hates me, so do forgive me if I clear my throat into the microphone or mute randomly because I'm clearing my throat, or just if I sound weird. We're going to be playing some Pokemon White today, as I said before. We have Dragon Spiral Tower to do, as well as fighting Icirrus City Gym, which I'm almost certain we're going to absolutely destroy. And then go through Route 8, and I forget what happens after that. Gotta be real with you guys. I went over this last stream. I always forget this part of the game. Like, I just kind of blaze through Icirrus City and Dragon Spiral Tower, and then we're just like, oh, onward to the next gym. What is this, the 7th gym? Isn't this the 7th gym? That's crazy that we're getting toward our last gym. That's kind of wild. That's actually kind of crazy. And yeah, it is Friday. Don't worry, my sense of time is also kind of skewed. But that just, I never have a good sense of time. So you know how it is. But we have this stream today. I might stream some Genshin tomorrow, we'll see, and then I'm streaming It Takes Two on Sunday with Cinnamon. So that's the projection for this weekend. However, I am going to be kind of busy this upcoming week because I have to be working on art because of charity stream starting on Friday. Not this Friday, obviously, because that's today, but in a week from now is when the Bulba Garden Catch-a-thon is starting. And again, check Discord. I will give you guys all the updates there. I still don't have the donation link up, but that will go up this weekend. I just need to make sure that I have everything set up for it, all the assets and all of that. But I'm so excited. I get to do a new overlay. That's the most exciting thing for these charity streams for me. The first most exciting thing is that we're raising money for a good cause, and the second is that I get to do a funny little overlay and a bunch of art for it. It's like, but yeah, I'll link you guys to that when I can. All right, are you ready to start the Pokemons? Yeah, I get to do a bunch of art for that. Exactly, you understand. And I changed my scene transition. Also, I can't wait for looking back at these like VODs whenever Kira edits them together. How many times I'm going to call this game Pokemon Black? Because I grew up playing Pokemon Black, so like That's just the first game that comes to mind. That's like when talking about Gen 4, I'll talk about Pearl or Platinum way before Diamond, and I'll talk about Heart Gold way before Soul Silver, because it's just the ones that I played. Yeah, only the more recent games, only the like 3D games do I really refer to them by both versions now. Sun and Moon, refer to them as those, XY, Swish. Anyways, here's the team. Gotta do a team check. We got Candelabra, Razorblade, Spooky, Scarecrow, Lantern, and Candy Corn. We finally got Lantern to evolve. I almost said yesterday, but it would have been 2 days ago now. We finally got Lantern to evolve because she learned Discharge. She has the worst fucking ability in the world. But we still love her. Helmet, Big Root, XP Share, Lucky Egg, Scope Lens. I'm sorry, does someone have an amulet coin? Did I blind that? Razorblade has the amulet coin. We're going to... You know what? No, we'll actually keep the amulet coin on Razorblade. Because money isn't much of an issue in this run, weirdly enough. Watch it become an issue, but money isn't a huge issue in this run. We've got plenty of balls, so we don't need to worry about that for like the rest of the game. And we're pretty good on healing items. We could always get more, but So again, we do Icirrus City Gym and then we do Dragon Spiral Tower. For some reason, I always think Dragon Spiral comes first. But before we do that, there's like the Pokemon fan club here? Yeah. Which Pokemon do I show you? I guess I'll show you Razorblade. He's like our third oldest Pokemon. Electivire was level 9 when you met, now it's level 41. You've raised it well, you must be affectionate. Second XP share, nice! That'll make grinding a lot easier when I have to do that. You give me more items? I bet I have to do different ones, huh? Although it's just a smidgen, I can feel your love for your Pokemon. My friendship with Scarecrow is a lot smaller than the others because I never use Scarecrow for battle. I'm too scared she's gonna get hurt. All she knows is absorb. I do think that's funny checking all of their friendship values though, because yeah, I've had Razorblade, Candelabra, and Candy Corn the longest. Well, Razorblade... What was it? Have I had Candy Corn longer than Scarecrow? Huh, I have. I got them on the same day, but I got Scarecrow on Route 3, which is past the Dream Yard because it's past Striaton. Interesting. Got Razorblade at the Dream. Oh, Razorblade was my catch, and Candy Corn was who I was given. The Candy Corn was who I was given. He's my elemental monkey. We got our second XP share though, so that's nice. I won't need it currently, but I probably won't use it currently. I could maybe use it for candy corn, but I don't really need to at the moment, I don't think. Oh, I will be giving Candelabra the lucky egg, actually, instead of the... Yes. Instead of the amulet coin, I'll give him the lucky egg because, I mean, additional levels are always nice. You gotta remember, the actual boss fights in this game are hard. Getsus is difficult. End's final battle is difficult. If I end up being over-leveled for them, even by just a touch, I'll take it. Alright, let's go into Icirrus City Gym. Now, if I'm correct, Bryson doesn't have much in terms of type coverage. Homie might have like a psychic move or two, but I'm pretty sure all I have to worry about are ice types and ice type moves. So I should be pretty solid. I mean, I've got Candelabra, and Candelabra's kind of a beast. Cupchu, I love you. Oh no. I hate to tell you. Sorry. I killed it. Killer wants to learn Assurance. Endure, use an ass. Another one. Two babies. Do you just use Endure twice? That was gameplay. That was gameplay right there. What just happened? And then Cryogonal. I believe that Bryson has a Cryogonal, a Bear Tick. I mean, he's a 7th gym leader, so he's got to have a 3rd, right? What would it be, though? Gosh, I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe a Cubchoo? You enduring chronic migraine? Stop that. Is that his 3rd Pokemon? Holy shit. That's crazy. never get over that Cryogonal can learn Attract. That's not... Only doesn't have gender. Whee! Why is there like a death pit in the center of this gym, by the way? I think last time I played this game, I was wondering about that. Why is there a giant death pit in this gym that requires like a sliding across ice and getting momentum to go over? That's crazy. Ooh, hiccup. For the trainers who lose, they're just this is Sparta'd right in there. Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it! I swear to sweet baby Jesus, if I arm thrust and you endure again, thank goodness. Yo, I'm so excited for charity stream next week. Are you ready for me to play Pokemon Legends Arceus non-stop for 4 days in a row? Cause that's gonna be fun. It's not even sarcasm, I love doing that. It's like my favorite thing in the world. The problem never is whether you can battle or not, it's whether you will battle or not. What are you talking about? Oof. Oh, does he have a Vanillish or a Vanillux? I forgot this Pokemon existed. When I was talking about Bryson's team composition earlier, I literally forgot that this Pokemon existed. Holy cow, how did you survive that? That's crazy! He didn't even endure that, he just survived it with 1 HP. That's wild. Sorry for all the yawns. I love how I'm apologizing for yawning as if we haven't established that I've had severe... This is the wrong way. If we haven't established that I have had severe insomnia, for the past, like... What? Severe insomnia for the past, like, what? Month? Probably been since about the first week in January, and then now it's the first week just ended, or is ending in February. Week meaning 7 days, not calendar week. So that's crazy. Being sick will mess you up, homie. And like, I'm still phlegmy from being sick and all of that. And don't get me wrong, I'm trying to do things to like help my health, but like it is difficult. Like, they can't just be showing me an ice cream. I want to eat it. And in a minute. Oh, remember to remind me, next week when the charity stream happens, I'm going to turn off the required like 10 minutes of being following to be able to talk in the chat. You know, just to open up chat to more people, especially since people are probably going to be raiding across different streams. I don't want people to feel obligated to have to follow me. And I really just want to get rid of, I don't like having that on, but bots, so many bots. You're gonna forgive and she'll try your best. It's fine. I think the perk of that is that I will probably have mods pretty much constantly during those streams. I know that Kira's gonna be there pretty much 24/7, you know, as much as they can be there. I hope you will be there, Sin. Back to my little eyelashes. But I can basically have mods there at all times so that if we do get any bots in chat, we can just take care of them. Oh my, when were you so bulky? Goodness. That's kind of crazy. Nice. This gym is so silly. This gym is just so silly. I've always been really partial to, what am I looking for? Just a normal question. I've always been very partial to all the ice puzzles in Pokemon games. I've always loved Candace's gym in Gen 4, and gosh, what's that cave called? I just want to call it Ice Cave. It's not what it's called, but the frozen cave right before Blackthorn City in Johto, specifically in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I love that cave. I don't know why, maybe it's just nostalgia, but that cave to me is so, like, it actually feels like I'm in like a cave. It doesn't feel like, you know, Pokemon soft around the edges. It feels like I'm in an actual cave fighting for my fucking life, and I love it there. You guys ready? We're gonna fight Bryson. I could run to the Pokemon Center and raise my PP, but I think I'll be fine. I have 10. You appear ready to face the gym leader, then. Bring it. I'm about to be the reason why this gym doesn't come back in Black and White too. And yes, he does have a Vanillish. Gosh, I really did forget that this Pokemon existed. Why is it so bulky? Am I insane? Big scoops. Big scoops! I'm gonna flame charge again for the speed. Gosh. That raised your defense so much. What's arm thrust do to you? Not nearly enough. That's crazy. One more though? Oh, thank goodness. That's good. That was a good amount of hits. Spikes. Spikes? A setter and a Nuzlocke? That's crazy. There's this bear tick, which I didn't know that he had. Come on, Candle. Ah, Candle. That did more damage than I wanted it to, and Brine is not a move. Brine is not a move you want to be messing with. Brine is not a move you want to be messing with. Goodness gracious, because I think Brine, when you're under half health, it does like double damage or something, if I'm correct. Right. Power doubles to 130 when the target is at or below 50% health. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm still keeping you healed, homie. Because now you're at half and I don't trust it. I don't trust it. That Brine will destroy me. And a critical hit! It's like the game doesn't... I'm not risking it, because if I miss Flame Charge for whatever reason, I have the ability to do this, so I'm doing it. Goodness, giving me a heart attack. I knew he was gonna have a water type move in here. But I will baby Candelabra. That swagger boost really didn't do you any favors, homie. A wonderful combination of you and your Pokemon. What a beautiful friendship. In honor of your stout heart, I will give you this. I received a freeze badge from Bryson. You have 7 badges. That means Pokemon up to level 80 will obey you. This TM will convey my regard for your accomplishments. Frost Breath, a move I didn't get to see you use. A move that always results in a critical hit. Frost Breath. Just wanna be part of your I'm so sorry that my stream just got banned in 2 different countries. I'm so sorry. No matter how many battles I fight, I don't know what strength is. Perhaps you can find the answer. That's Bryson right now, crying and shitting his pants because he has to close his gym now. Michael, I've been talking with Bianca and I'm wondering, since we left November Town, has something about me changed? Thinking about what I want to do, thinking about what I should do. It felt like there was nothing. Have I really become stronger, or is it just my Pokemon that have? I don't know anymore. Hey, cheer up, Charon. Isn't it nice to see everyone? Michael, know what? This time, I'll go to the Pokemon fan club. I'm really searching for what I want to do and what I can do. Who are you? Who? Us? I'm Bianca, and this is Charon. I knew you were there. Why don't you show yourselves? Impressive, gym leader of Icirrus City. We, the Shadow Triad, are beings of shadows, not easily noticed. Our mission was to speak only with Michael, but so be it. Getsus has a message for you. Come to Dragon Spiral Tower. It's there that our Lord N waits for you. Now, our mission is complete. Dragon Spiral Tower? What's going on? Hey, tell me. Now, hang on. Young man, if you're here for a gym challenge, hang on for a bit. I've got to head to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'm going too. Dragon Spiral Tower is to the north here, right? Whoa. What should I do? For now, I have to go to Dragon Spiral Tower. Oh, okay, I'm heading north. Alright, Bianca. I will heal my Pokemon. I think I attempted to catch someone on Route 8, but they had to run away, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. That or that's where I got a Jirachi. We can check. Also, I'm wondering, do I want to go to Route 8, or do I want to backtrack and go to Mistralton Cave and fight Cobalion, which won't be a Cobalion? It'll be something else. Now, there's always the risk of, you know, me fighting a legendary and not having a good time, but I also could get another legendary to add to my repertoire. Oh, Eyeball's holding a star piece. Eyeball's also got whack stats. Yeah, is anyone else holding an item? No. But yeah, I could always go back to Mistralton Cave. I'm actually very tempted to do that because, I mean, like, come on. I could have a legendary encounter, and it could be anything. It could be any legendary. Static legendaries are replaced with static legendaries. By the way, I'm realizing something just now that I say that. What happens during the battle with N at the end of the game, where you have to catch the legendary and add it to your party? Will it just be like, oh, why didn't you catch the legendary? It'll treat it like if my box was full and I wasn't able to catch the legendary or something. That's interesting. That's actually very interesting to think about. Hey, Michael. Oh, Michael. And you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. Professor Juniper, who gave you the Pokédex, is my daughter. Nice to meet you, Professor. Thanks to Professor Juniper, I got to go on a journey and start figuring out possibilities for my life. I'm very, very grateful to her. Is that right? Grand. Actually, we should chat later. Michael, Bianca, here's the situation. Some members of Team Plasma, quite a large group, broke through the tower wall and went inside. Bryson and that young man, I believe his name is Charon, the two of them went after Team Plasma. But, Professor, what's the Dragon Spiral Tower? Huh, I guess you would be curious. Well, I'll explain briefly. Dragon Spiral Tower has stood tall since long before Unova was founded. On the top floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon waits for a person seeking truth to appear. That's what is said. Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? It's admirable of you to join the fight against Team Plasma, but it's risky too. Don't worry. Michael and Sharon are both really, really strong, and they've beaten Team Plasma before, but I'm not all that strong actually, I admit it. I'm not very strong, so I was thinking it would be nice if maybe I could stay here and be your bodyguard? Why, thank you. That makes me feel much safer. Well, Michael, it's up to you. Climb the tower. That's all I can give you, but it might help you rest. Still, what could Team Plasma be after? Actually, one more thing. Sorry. I'm really, really good at, absolutely cutting the tension. I sell Star Piece. I sell Nugget. I sell both Stardusts. I sell Revive. Are there encounters in Dragon Spiral Tower? Gosh, when I get to full restores, that is going to be taking my money. Earlier, the gym leader went up the tower. If you're lucky, you might witness a legend. That's just a little deer. You're not? She's not the correct color. Isn't it summer? It's not spring, is it, in game? I thought it was summer. Am I crazy? Is it spring? It might very well be spring. I thought it was summer. Gosh, what spooky name do I name a deerling? What possible thing can I name a deerling that's scary? Or related to Halloween in some way? Cause Fearling. You're brilliant. That's brilliant. That is the genuinely the best name. I love Dragon Spiral Tower's music. I don't love cave encounter rates. Is something going wild at the top of the tower? Michael. You can walk on the fallen columns too. I'm going after Team Plasma. every floor is new Pokemon. I can feasibly catch several floors worth of Pokemon here. I don't really have to though, so. That's more of a precaution if I get cornered, or if I haven't been making a lot of catches. But I'm good. We're using a repel. That's Darkrai. That's... Hey! Hey! See, if I had encountered the Darkrai first, I would have said, oh my gosh, it's Darkrai, and then tried to catch it. Trimecho, not a big deal. That's Darkrai. I don't want to mess with this thing. That's why. That's why I don't want to mess with that thing. Hypnosis, Dark Void, Bad Dreams. No. Thank you, but no. We're still using a repel though. Even if the like Lord of Nightmares shows up. By the way, I'm pretty sure Strength, we learned is an optional TM in this game. Or HM in this game. That's wild. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Shiny stone. You like shiny stones? What are you, a crow? Michael, we'll hold him here. You go on ahead. This is nothing, but there sure are a lot of them. Oh, what a complete bother. Bryson, Sharon, they're moving around being annoying. Watching me play Pokemon is just getting free ear wiggles. Like, you guys are just getting free ear wiggles. I don't understand. I don't understand you guys. I don't understand you guys. I'll hurt anyone who disobeys Team Plasma. Disobeys to blah blah. That's literally what my nephew be sounding like sometimes. Remember when I drew one of these from memory? That was crazy. I can't wait to bring back that incentive for a charity stream. Oh my gosh, I love drawing Pokemon from memory. Oh my gosh, this game was still bad. I didn't automatically use a new repeller. Ask if you wanted to use another one. Ah. I'm sure you also thought, I am strong and I can win, and came here. What? That was a bad burn. I didn't like that. I got really scared by that. You thought right. Yeah. If the king of Team Plasma rules the world, trainers will disappear and disputes will end. Sure. I just love this team and how like 2, maybe 3 members on it are actually like useful and the rest are just like twitty. I love all of them. Oh, hold on, really quickly. Tappy's gonna disappear for a second. Don't ignore that. Yeah, it's better. Disembodied hands? What are you talking about? There's no disembodied hands. Sorry, Taffy just had to... She was hiding. There's no disembodied hands. Those are Taffy's hands. She was just like hiding below the screen so you couldn't see her. Like she was secret. You know? And then like she held her hands up so you guys could still see the DS. That's definitely what happened. Our Lord N. It's coming to Dragon Spiral Tower. My stress level is maxed out. The more hyper I am, the faster you'll go down. That's like my response to stress. In a minute. That can't hit me, can it? Hold on, let me just... Not a flying type? Hold hold on. This entire time, I have been relying on the idea that Whimsicott is dual flying and grass. You're telling me this entire time, Whimsicott has been pure grass type? Hello? It becomes Grass Fairy, which I did know. But before Fairy type, it was a pure grass type. I know about Pokemon. I know so much about Pokemon. Pokemon is like my favorite game series ever, and I love Pokemon so much, and I know so much about it. I know so much about all the Pokemon in it. I definitely know so much about the Pokemon in my favorite generation of Pokemon. Hi, Strawberry, hello! How's your Strawberry doing? Still did no damage, oh my goodness. I'm doing great. I'm having a very good day today. Hopefully you're not in an ad hell, because an ad did just start, but I'm having a great day today. Just kind of vibing. Got some schoolwork done. Gonna play some Pokemon for a bit, and then, I don't know, like, cry. That did so much more damage than I would have liked it to. Granted, it was a crit, but I still didn't like it. But yeah, I'm just kind of vibes. Got schoolwork done, gonna play this for a bit, gonna hang out with a friend later. Excited for charity stream coming up. All good things. Wow, Dragon Fang, that's very useful on my team of dragons. Rawr. Plonk, 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 plonk. Okay, ad hell should have ended for everyone. I bet we could do a counter for how many times I save, and it's gonna be something extreme. I've just always been like a rampant saver in video games. I'm always nervous. Nope. Gotta make sure. I love it when Pokemon games were good. That's how I feel whenever I see these 3D effects in the DS games, because like this is when Pokemon games are good. And there's like a little bit of it in Gen 4, but it really shines in this gen. Gen 4 did really good things with sprite work. And don't get me wrong, the sprite work in this game is really good, but I think the 3D adds to it so much. Which direction am I going, by the way? Where am I going? Up. I almost hopped back to the door. Burn, baby, burn! Oh no. Sounds like something's on a rampage at the top of the tower. Who could have roared like that? I wonder. It's finally time. Our Lord N will become the hero. What? Someone made it clear up here. Now, stop that trainer for our Lord N. I'm getting mugged. Everyone who isn't Team Plasma is an enemy. Use all your powers to take them out. No one can interfere with Unova's new dawn. I'm getting mugged. This is like the scene in Earthbound where you get mugged, but by the cops. Except these aren't cops. By the way, I was playing around with some audio settings earlier. Tell me if anything sounds different. Both my microphone and the game audio. Wasn't much, because I honestly have no idea what any of the fucking things it's telling me about are in the audio settings. But I'm trying to just slowly improve my audio. I would like to improve it all at once, but that's just like not gonna happen without me taking like a break in streaming or taking an entire day to do it, which I'm not doing. I don't have the patience for that. I'm sorry if it does cause inconsistencies with audio, but I'm trying here, man. I'm trying. That was risky, but Croc must be pretty heavy. I would assume it is. And Razor Blade is very powerful. You can't stop me, but my teammate will stop you here. Here I come, Plasma! Trubbish. Remember that one Pokemon promotion that they did? Plasma, like that thing in your blood? Yeah, like the thing in your blood! Blood plasma! Do you remember that one promotion that they did in Japan where it was a bunch of merchandise that featured cat Pokemon and Trubbish was featured because Trubbish is a cat? I think about that a lot. Something about seeing an Emboar come out of a Great Ball is weird and disgusting. Like seeing a starter Pokemon come out of a ball that isn't a normal Pokeball is like weird, and I don't like it. Replace Leifard's cry with that one meow of that cat that got held up to that doorbell and went meow. I want that one. That's it. That's the only difference. Bring it on. Can you take 4 in a row? Yeah, I think so. Gosh, I totally forgot about this. You really do get mugged. Granted, I think the last time I played through this game was... Gosh... 2020? I think it was 2020. Might have been 2019. I don't understand. Why do you keep trying so hard? We'll let you go through for now. Thank you. The hero will open up a way to the new world, which means you traders can all prepare to lose your Pokemon. Uh-huh, yeah. How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? Like, look at how good this looks with, like, the end sprite with the... It's so good. Hello? What do you think, Michael? How do you like the beautiful form of the Pokemon who appears before and fights beside the hero that will lead the way to a new world? Now, Reshiram and I will head to the Pokemon League and defeat the champion. This will be the last of the Pokemon battles that hurt Pokemon so. A world for Pokemon alone, it's finally going to be a reality. A reality? I can't talk. If you want to stop me, you must become a hero as well. That's right. When Reshiram's counterpart, Zekrom, recognizes you, we'll finally be even. Then you could try to stop us. Well, what will you do? My prediction, if the future that I see is true, is that you will meet Zekrom. I don't know if that's true, homie. We got, it's a randomizer. The Pokemon with you believe in you so strongly. Will you be the one who interviews my formula for changing the world? If you want to protect the bonds between people and Pokemon, you must search for Zekrom. I'm sure it is waiting for you in the form of the Dark Stone. Michael, did you see what just flew off just now? How could this happen? Why? That was that guy, N, right? Why was he with the legendary Pokemon? He couldn't really be the hero, could he? Also, did I hear him tell you to search for the other legendary Pokemon? Calm down. First, we go back. It's more important to decide what to do next than analyze what just happened. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, actually, what just happened. Astounding. I never would have imagined the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon would return now. That guy called N. Team Plasma's boss apparently reawakened the legendary Pokemon. He told Michael to look for the other legendary Pokemon and then flew away. Huh? There are 2 legendary Dragon-type Pokemon? Yes, there are. Why, if it isn't older? It's been a while. Have you been well? No time for chit-chat. That fearsome column of fire that shot from the tower. The Pokemon has the power to destroy the world. If it's on Team Plasma's side and Team Plasma tells everyone to release their Pokemon, no matter whether it comes from fear or admiration, the world cannot help but change. It'll become a world where we are separated from Pokemon. Right. Moreover, the boss of Team Plasma, N, who reawakened Reshiram, apparently said to look for the other Pokemon, Zekrom. If I remember the myth, Reshiram's fiery breath, along with the other Pokemon, devastated ancient Unova in an instant. Even knowing that, N is still wanting to awaken the other? Wait, they're Dragon types? Yeah, the legendary Pokemon are Dragon types. Reshiram is Dragon Fire, and Zekrom is Dragon Electric. Huh? Isn't it dangerous to bring back a Pokemon that powerful? Miss, you are a very kind person. Still, I don't know if other Pokemon will be able to stand up to it, because no matter what, it is a legendary being. I don't like the idea of taking orders from N, but searching for the dragon, the stone, might not be a bad plan. We certainly can't let Team Plasma awaken both of them. Since I've traveled all over Unova, I have an idea of where it might be. Let's head to the Relic Castle. Michael, everyone, I'm going. I see. We'll leave that to you. I'm going to investigate inside the tower. Hopefully I'll find something. Then I'll go with you. I think I understand better now. Being able to do something for Pokemon for somebody at a time like this is strength. I'm sure of it. My strength is something that is given to me by Pokemon. Okay, champion, let's hurry. Michael, this has turned into a big deal. It's so confusing, I don't know what to do. Are you gonna go to the Relic Castle, Michael? Past Route 4 in the Desert Resort. I hear that's where the Relic Castle is. It is where the Relic Castle is. Now, we have a small conundrum here. Just a small one, not anything huge. I don't have I don't have somebody who can use fly. I have someone who can learn surf, which I will be teaching right now actually. Because we're actually going to take a detour, and instead of going to the Relic Castle, we're going to go to Mistralton Cave. Although Mistralton Cave might be a bit of a pain in the butt. I wish I could see your stats while I'm in there. Because Mistralton Cave requires flash, and also you're not fast. You're pretty middling. Hey, yo, you're going to Mistralton Cave? I am going to Mistralton Cave. I want to see what legendary that Cobalion becomes. I'll get rid of Bubble Beam. But, Kira, you've just been through Mistralton Cave. It requires strength? Yes? Okay. Do I need Hold on. Out of everyone here that can learn Flash, the guy who's on fire can't. You're about to joke, Michael expert on Mistralton Cave via listening to you yapping. Yeah, no. Kira's prepping for charity stream. To help me with charity stream, and doing that involved them playing this video game, and which might sound weird, but I promise it makes sense. And they went into Mistralton Cave to get Cobalion, but needed to do like a bunch of things in order to do that. Cobalion is optimized choice for said charity. ACS? It stands for American Cobalion Association. Oh my gosh. Why is the association and not society? Stop being funny, I can't help it. Okay, let's see. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just looking at my guide. really quickly. Just to check on some, yeah, it looks like you require strength. And then, yeah, Mistralton Cave uses, are we gonna go on a Swords of Justice detour? What level are they? Hold on. What level are they? Are they 50? Are they 40? Are they 45? I'd assume 40, right? American Cobalion Society, that's so good. Sorry, did you ask something? Yes, what level is Cobalion, Verizian, and Terrakion? 42? Okay. Oh my goodness, I can also get that Larvesta egg! Oh, that's gonna be a whole journey though. Isn't it? Because there's route 17, 18, and the P2 laboratory. Don't egg my house! Oh no, oh no! Is Scarecrow going to become an HM utility Pokemon? Oh no, because that's what's happening. Gosh, who's gonna learn Strength though? But gosh, yeah, I forgot about Route 17. I could go get that Pokemon egg. That's kind of like the thing, right? Like, I want to play through Pokemon Black and like get to the end of this game, right? But I also want to do... Is the ferret following my head? It is! I learned how props work. But as I was saying, I want to get through the game, right? I want to go from start to finish. And this is kind of something that's weird about streaming. It's really difficult when you're playing a game that, you know, has a beginning and an end to not just go through from beginning to end. Because I'm one way or the other usually. I'm either trying to do every itty bitty little thing in the video game, or I'm just like, you know, blazing right through it. And it's really difficult to find a happy medium of what's most preferred for people to watch. Do you want me to find every single item and do every single little itty bitty thing in the video game? Or do you want me to just get to the end? And that's also the question. This is my first Pokemon game that I'm playing through on stream in a way. Do I do the post game? Like, do I do the post game? If this was like Heart Gold Soul Silver, of course I would do the post game on stream. But it's not. It's black and white. But like half the region is like still unexplored by the time you finish this game. So like I might as well do the post game, right? We'll see. It just might happen slower. I mean, this stream's already been kind of slow. Getting out streams of this, but still, it just might happen over, you know, the span of several months. Oh, wait. Anyways, yeah, let's go. Let's prioritize Mistralton Cave first. But to do that, I need to do something really quickly. You. Now, one of my rules of this, Nuzlocke is that I am not allowed to switch around my team unless I need an HM to progress. And, yeah, no, that's it. I'm not allowed to switch around my team unless I need an HM to progress, and none of my Pokemon can currently learn that HM. Fly technically isn't a progression HM. However, I think we would prefer if I didn't have to walk through like 50 caves and shit. So, I'm just switching to Nosferatu really quickly just so I can fly to places I need to go, and then I'll put cotton candy back into the inventory in my pocket. Back into the party. Whoa! It's been so long since I've seen this map. Where is Mistralton Cave? Mistralton Cave is between Driftvale and Mistralton, so I have to go to Driftvale first. I have to hum over the song, otherwise my VOD gets muted. I love Cotton Candy having Prankster, which is like one of the best abilities in the game, and then you got Lantern, who's got Illuminate, which is like hot garbage. We're actually side questing now. We did like significant story stuff, and then after doing the significant story stuff, we're like, but what if we went on a side quest? Oh, sorry, I'm in Driftvale. Oh, I need strength. I don't have strength. Oh my goodness, I totally forgot. Thank goodness I remembered now and before I got to the cave. Oh my goodness, that would have been dreadful. But yeah, I did like some pretty significant story stuff, beat my 7th gym leader, all of that, and now I'm just like, but what if I took a little detour and I caught some legendary Pokemon and I hatched an egg that I have no idea what's in the egg, so I'm very excited about that. Nimbasa, right? You said it's in the battle facility? Don't mind me looking things up. I looked it up, and it's in here. It's in the Battle Institute. But people are like, yeah, I didn't get this until after finishing the Elite Four. Is it in here? Behind, not inside the Battle Institute. It's back here. So this one? View? View. You really can just miss that. But yeah, I looked it up and everyone's like, where is this thing? And it's like, oh, it's talking to this random guy in this random unmarked building in Nimbasa City. Oh no! Scarecrow's an HM slave. She's like the only one who can learn She's like the only one who can learn cut too. Oh no! Scarecrow, no! Add in 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, I'm like kinda glad. I'm like kinda glad that that can happen. That like that's a thing that that can happen, because the rest of my team like has functionality to them. But that's really unfortunate. Also, you just learned that you can change the gender of all the main characters in Shovel Knight. I need to play that game at some point. I think I have access to it. I think my brother probably owns it, so I could probably play it through his Steam. But I just never have. Like, gosh, I don't even entirely know what kind of game it is. Does it count as a Metroidvania? Okay, team's back together. Scarecrow has become an HM slave. I am now Girl Shovel Knight, and the only difference is the horns on the helmet are slightly smaller. Exactly. She still has huge pecs. Ad break starting. Don't worry, no one's gonna miss anything because I'm literally just walking from point A to point B. Do 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 do. Burp, 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 burp. Kinda don't want to mess with any Pokemon right now. So this will be our first I'll save it for the cave. No, it's just a 2D platform with a lot of combat, not Metroidvania at all. Got it. I couldn't remember if it was a 2D platform with a lot of combat or a Metroidvania. But what was I saying? Oh, this will be our first static legendary, if I'm correct. And because of that, we'll technically have a new rule come into play with that being that we can catch it despite having caught other Pokemon inside of the cave. If we catch any other Pokemon inside of the cave, that is. But Riolu! I already have a Riolu! What are you doing in the water? Nuzleaf! It has nipples. Why'd they give that Pokemon nipples? Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock, Reggie Rock. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't talk to me. We're thinking of the Home Alone edit again. Home Alone edit. What Home Alone edit? What Home Alone edit? This is hurting my brain because I know it's in there. Yeah, that's the thing. You showed it to me, and yet I can't remember it, and it's freaking me out. Can I stop running into Pokemon for 2 seconds? I just want to get to this goddamn cave. Jesus Christ! Oh god. The one where Kevin speaks. Oh! The one where Kevin speaks to Reggie Rock! I was thinking Home Alone 1. That's literally the only issue as I was singing. Holy shit, is that Reggie Rock? On. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, you guys remember in Home Alone 2 when Reggie Rock had that really cool cameo? I remember that. He went like, on. Do you guys ever on? I can't see. Can't see. You don't remember that part of Home Alone? Gosh, I failed you guys in December. I didn't do any movie nights. I really got to start doing movie nights again. Like, don't get me wrong, I watched a bunch of movies with friends, just not in the stream Discord. Galvantula? We can skip Galvantula! We can skip Galvantula! Guys! Guys, we can skip Galvantula. I already have a Joltik. His name is Rockmoob. Well, I would rather just kill you. Because you give XP, but you are only level 28, so I guess I can catch you. What the heck can you name an Audino that's spooky? We gotta watch gay vampires. Stop trying to make me watch gay vampires. Sin has been every single day for the past like 7 years been like, when are we watching Castlevania together? Homie, I can't go back. Homie, I can't go back. I will, but I can't go back. I really need to watch Nocturne. I haven't watched any of Nocturne yet. What am I gonna name? What am I gonna name him? What am I gonna name him? What's like a spooky name for an Audino that's like Halloweeny? I can't think of anything. I actually can't think of anything. I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna name him Antennae. How the fuck do you spell antenna? Oh, never mind. I knew how to spell antenna. Because he has antenna, and antenna are kind of spooky. Like bug antenna specifically. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. I love when my chat talks to me like I know things. I don't. Well, if I ever need to grind levels, especially if my Pokemon are leveled, I know where to go. Hey, yo, what'd it do? Get out of here. Don't. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Nope. Mm-mm. Anyways. We're using this repel now. Don't look at me like that. My favorite things are mountains, meals, Pokemon, and fun oh, same. What does what do? Strawberry, don't ask. Strawberry, I'm not explaining the 50th inappropriate joke I've made on my stream to you. I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. You're too nice for this world. Oh yeah, I forgot that's not super effective. We're just not gonna have you out anymore. Just not gonna have you out anymore. Candy corn? I hate Drillbur and Excadrill. I hate them. Girder? That's like what I call my dog. Fox Girder. Have I made that joke? I am certain I have made that joke already. I am certain I have made that joke already. That's like such a Michael joke to make. Did I just hear my mother? Did I just hear my mother? It's 4:46 p.m. By the way, I meant to start stream at like noon, and that didn't happen. I want to note that, just like very quickly call myself out. I meant to start the stream at like noon, and that didn't happen. Still have had the plan of it being maybe like a 3-hour stream, but just it would have started earlier, and I just like didn't happen, which granted isn't that big of a deal. The afternoon is more likely when I would stream anyways, but I just think that that's very funny. Just call myself out a little bit. I'm always late to stream. This is why I don't give you guys schedules, because I never adhere to what I do, or to what I say I'm going to do, I should say. I never adhere to it. And it's by pure accident. Like, it's not... You would have missed it. That happened. See? Life finds a way. But yeah, this is more of like the time that I would like to stream anyways. I'm so, you guys have no idea how excited I am for next week. When I was approached by Bulba Garden and they were like, "Hey, yo, you wanna join this?" I was like, "Of course I wanna join this. I would never not want to join this." I'm so excited for real. And again, I'd like to get... Oh my goodness, I never pinged that I was live. Here, I did a ping that I was live. It's late, but I still did it. Late ping. Sorgi! Oh, also, Michael mentioned that tomorrow's your last day for scorekeeping. Get to give out medals to children. Yeah! I gotta stop talking about Cherry's stream because I really don't have all of the details about it yet, but like it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. The plan is to stream all 4 days that it is active, and to basically go as long as I can, as much as I can. Question about static Pokemon in this game, if anyone knows the answer to it. For static Pokemon in this game, if you run from battle, can you still catch the Pokemon, or are they gone forever? Or is it like the next day they reappear there? Because I know that is something that happens in the 3D games, where like if you run away from a battle and the Pokemon disappears, you can return to it the next day. But I don't know if that's the case in this game, and that is why I am asking. I'm asking mainly because if things get particularly dodgy against whatever the Cobalion is going to be, I want to make sure that I can run away but still potentially get the Pokemon, because I'm not going to reset. And if I have to run away and I can't get the Pokemon, that's fine. It's just like I would prefer otherwise. Watch it be this itty creature, right though? Watch it be like a Reggie, because I have encountered... Do you know how many times I have encountered Reggies? I think I have encountered every Reggie except for Regigigas so far. Like, that's crazy. I saw your skill. It is impressive for one so young. Maybe you're the one. It may be possible. How about it? Will you listen to an old man's story? Yes. In the distant past, when Pokemon and people lived in different worlds, a war between people started. An intense fire in a forest where many Pokemon lived. The Pokemon were surrounded by smoke and flames. They were in big trouble. And then, the legends Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion appeared. Terrakion used its amazing strength to destroy rocks blocking the escape route. Virizion used its quick movements to protect Pokemon from looming flames. And Cobalion led the frightened Pokemon out of the burning woods. The people who started the war were routed by the power of the legends. Because of Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, the war was ended. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The 3 legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to the dire consequences for their world. They cut themselves off from people and disappeared. No one saw much of them after that, and the 3 faded into myth. I've been searching for them for decades, and I finally figured out that one of them was deep in this cave. But the legendary 3 do not trust people. People approach, they bare their fangs and attack. It can't be helped, because they only know the old world. They still don't know the world has become a place where people and Pokemon try to understand and help each other. You seem like you might be able to show them that people and Pokemon can trust each other and live together. If they can take another look at people, I think they will stop hiding from us. Golly, I hope so! Oh, there's an item up there. A wall, if you will. Love wall. Love wall. That's also a question. I don't know if mythicals are counted as legendaries in the randomizer. So can there he is. There he is. Can static Pokemon be replaced with can static legendaries specifically, sorry, be replaced with mythicals? Bastards, Sonic, you can't say that to him! Why did you say that to him? He has trauma! Again, I don't want to reset. If this was not a PG stream, I would have named your chameleon bastard. Why would you say that? Here I am saving my game. The intent here is no resets, nothing like that. I just try to catch this Pokemon as if it were a legendary. Except first try only. We have nearly 100 balls. Watch it be a different sort of justice. I'll freak out if it's a different sort of justice. Watch it still be Chameleon because I messed up. That's Kyurem. That is the Pokemon Kyurem. That is Kyurem. That's Kyurem. Hey! Hey guys, I found one of the legendary Pokemon of the Unova region. We forgot about this one. I didn't know what came out of this. I didn't like the amount of damage that just did. Oh, this is gonna be dodgy. This is gonna be so dodgy, homie. Ancient power! I just had flashbacks. Low kick shouldn't kill it, right? I mean, it's a legendary. It's a heavy legendary, but it's a legendary, and I don't have stab. I'm so scared. Okay, that's all that does. Got it. I don't like it when he does damage that, like, hurts me. Is Dragon resistant to fighting? Dragon's resistant to fighting, right? So it should be normal damage? No, I lied. This is the battle that this is going to be. I don't like the amount of damage that it does. I don't like it! This is so risky. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. This is what this is gonna be. This is what this is gonna be. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're so cool. Kiram, you're such a good Pokemon. You're so cool, you're so based. Why did it have to be Kiram? It could have been any of them. It had to be the final part of the trio. And yes, I'm keeping my HP topped off because there is a... That's the example. That's the example. This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. I should have never have come here. I should have never have come here. I should have never have come here. I should have never come. You come into my home and you call me stinky when Kiram just critical hit my favorite Pokemon on my team. You're getting banned. This might be the only time I cheat and reset. I hope that we understand this. This might be the only time that I cheat and reset. Is because of this side quest. And I don't think anyone could be mad at me for that. I think that that should be permitted. This isn't part of the main story. This is just a side quest. It's fine. It's fine. This is a side quest. This is a side quest. It's just a side quest. He's not dead. Just sleeping. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. This isn't what's going on. This isn't. There's no catching this thing. In just an Ultra Ball with no status effects on it. I have red HP. It's not happening. That's the only shake we've gotten so far. It's just simply not happening. I think I'm legally allowed to cheat. I think I'm allowed to cheat for this one. I think I'm allowed to not count deaths for this one. I was saying I would count deaths, but I think I'll cheat on this one. Cause what do you mean? And why is Homie's critical hit ratio absurd? Flash obviously has a high critical hit ratio, that I do know, but like the ice beam crit? That's why I was keeping my health topped off. Homie, I'm not doing this. Homie, this isn't... This is nay child's play. Hey guys, we saw the encounter, y'all. Guys, we saw the encounter. We found out what encounter it is. It's the worst day of my life. That's crazy. I'm trying to think of a stipulation here. Like, are you even complaining about the legendaries now the one time you actually... I haven't been complaining! I haven't been complaining! Have I been complaining about the legendary? They usually startle me when they show up. I wouldn't call that complaining, I'm just startled. I think... Okay, that's because the Reggies are funny. The Reggies are funny to make fun of. I think I'm gonna make a stipulation for this. I think I am going to consider... Jesus Christ. I think I am going to consider fighting these non-canon in terms of deaths. So deaths do not count in these side quests. However, the stipulation that I'm going to provide is if I catch this, I'm not allowed to use it. If I'm going to cheat death by fighting this is entirely non-canon. I'm not doing anything. I'm wasting my potions. That's my punishment. And I can't use it. That's my punishment. I think that is a completely valid thing to do in this situation. I think that makes the most sense to me. Count these as little for funsies side quests, but don't count the Pokemon as being a Pokemon that I can use. And if I waste my potions, I waste my potions, and that's my fault. I have to go grind for money later. Yeah. Turning Propeller Knight into a girl makes all the female NPCs let's go, lesbians! Let's go! Also, add in a minute. I actually snoozed ads because I needed to think of a good punishment for cheating death in this scenario. My feeling when I grinded for Pokeballs, healed your Pokemon, and then shut off the game without saying, good job. Good job, dum-dums. Homie's low on PP. Imagine playing Pokemon, can't imagine it. I also, you know what? I also think that the stipulation that I have just added makes sense too, because I would not usually do this during main game at all. This is entirely post-game activities. I just thought it would be funny to come here right now. Have a little detour, have a little side quest. That said, I am probably gonna reset. Mario Soul Silver is where it, what? What? I think that one's wrong. I don't think that one's a Pokemon name. I think that one's a real game in general. Good. You are a pain. I mean, I could just encounter and feint you. I could just feint you. That is completely possible. If I'm not allowed to use you, I might as well feint you, huh? Can we talk about how much of a beefcake Candelabra is, by the way? Homie has been sent to critical many times this battle. But he's just like a beefcake. He's just sitting there frozen solid T-posing on Kyurem's ass. And that's so real. Does Homie only have Slash left? Goodness, you are not wanting to catch, homie. Lumi is stubborn. Get in the ball! Of that it struggled to death. After all of that, it struggled to death. The Pokemon climbed up the rock while it disappeared somewhere into the cave. I just beat the shit out of Kyurem and then it just like keeled over and died and then ran away. It beat the shit out of me too. Oh, did he say that I can maybe finally get in post game? Pendulum? No, we're not using Pendulum. I made a new stipulation. Remember, I said this is non-canon. Deaths don't count. However, I did waste a bunch of items in the process, and even if I did catch that Kyurem, I would have been unable to use it. That's my punishment for cheating death. But I think that is fair. Oh my god, look at how fucked up we are. But I think that is completely fair. You don't understand, Strawberry. I would use Pendulum. I'm afraid for Pendulum's sake. I'm so scared Pendulum would just McDie. Just immediately. I think having the static legendaries be non-canon, I like that. Alright, you're back from the dead Razor Blade? Okay, I could go to my Shayla. Oh, my Shayla. That's basically how it feels right now. Now, we could go find Virizion, but I'm not strong enough. If I have to cheat twice per stream, I'm not doing that. So we're just gonna continue. We're gonna go to the Relic Castle. You have about an hour left of stream too. But I think I'll additionally to add on to the new addendum to the to it. If I didn't make it clear before, Virizion and Terrakion will also be like unusable Pokemon even if I catch them. They just simply exist they exist outside the confines of the Nuzlocke. I can't use them even if I catch them. Even if I catch them and have someone die, nope. Out of the question. We have other Pokemon we can use. We have other legendaries we can use. We have Entei, we have Jirachi. Not Kyurem, but okay, let's head to Relic Castle. I'm sorry I turned off the music. I'm sorry I stopped the music. I'm so sorry. So sorry, I stopped the music. We're all good? We're all good? Okay, we're all good. I can now access Merizian whenever I want to do a little break and go do something silly. Trakian, where do you get Trakian? Is it Victory Road? Oh, forgive me. I'm just a CP boy. Yee? Yee. I love how I'm still referring to them by the Swords of Justice. I'm still referring to them as Tarakian, Cobalion, and Verizian, but it's gonna be like Kyurem, Shaman Skyform, and like Latios or something ridiculous like that. And we're just gonna be like, what is going on? A dubious trio, to say the least. You know, we go here. I just have to check this entrance and make sure there's nothing spooky. God, Venipede's cry is horrible through headphones. That was rancid. And I like this Pokemon. I like this Pokemon a lot. That's the entrance to the Relic Castle. You're impressive, Michael, making it here before I did. Dealing with the Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry. Remember when I got my fossil Pokemon and it was, you know... Hey. You're somewhat supposed to be here. Get out of here. Hey, get the fuck out of here. I can go down here now. Remember when I got my fossil Pokemon and it could have been Golem or Spinarak and I got Spinarak? Hey, at least we've learned that pretty much. I don't think there hasn't been a. Sorry. I don't think there hasn't. I don't think there has been a mistake in the randomization so far. I think it's been pretty good. There's an old man jump scare. Getsus told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. What? But I don't wanna. But the fossils have been good. Gift Pokemon have been good. I guess fossils count as gift Pokemon. Static legendaries we now know are good. My biggest concern is that egg, that Larvesta egg. What's that gonna hatch into? Can it hatch into an evolved Pokemon or even a legendary Pokemon? That's a question. Because I don't know. I actually don't know. By the way, that side quest will be canon. and my Pokemon will die if they are killed. I'm glad that I did a Nuzlocke off stream to kind of, you know, gear myself up for doing this again. Both because I became more competent in playing a Pokemon game within that time, more competent in streaming within that time, and then also just like, I'm braver now. I'm more willing to accept death now. Gosh, like Ghoul and Cadaver, I would have cheated those bitches alive. Sorry, they're just sleeping. They're just sleeping. Sorry, I had to plug in my headset. It started dying. Oh. More willing to accept death, huh? Kappa. Hey! That was a side quest. I really was willing to accept death until it happened, and I said, oh no. Never mind, actually. Is this a new floor, by the way? I've done many things not in my favor. I went through like 20 hyper potions that battle. You got the money for that? Sorry, don't mind me looking off stream. I'm looking at my guide right now. It's only 1F and B2F or B1F, right? That are the accessible ones. Yeah, this is a new floor. Okay. Sorry, I needed to check something. I was checking to see if this was a new floor. I guess I could have told by the levels. I knew you were gonna pull some horse piss like that. Super Fang is such a move. Like, they really put that in the video game and said, yeah, this is fair. Like, I know it only halves every time, but I still don't like it, you know? Can I? Speaking of Relic Castle, hold on. Sorry, checking to see if you could get Volcarona yet. I don't think you can. No, you can't. You have to finish main story. I love Volcarona. Oh, gosh, I love Volcarona. What a good Pokemon. They popped off when they made that one. You didn't hear that. What? What is the best bug-type Pokemon and why is it Volcarona? No, really, though. How many rats? Was it 10,000? It was probably less than 10,000. Hold on. Oh, why did I get 10,000? It was 2,000. It was 2,000. By the way, if you guys don't know what 2,000 Rats is referencing, it is referencing an interview with Willem Dafoe talking about Nosferatu. Great movie, by the way. Where he is so jazzed that he got to work with 2,000 Rats. Like it's so funny because it's an interview I think with multiple people, and they're talking about like working with the animals, and this man has the biggest smile on his face talking about working with 2,000 Rats. He's so happy about it. It's adorable. But yeah, it's 2,000 Rats. Also, your favorite bug Pokemon is Parasect. That's actually not a common answer, but no, like, that's still a good one. Still a very good one. I think Volcarona is probably my favorite, but I've grown to really like Heracross and Pinsir over the years. I love that duo. Actual favorite Scolipede, Volcarona are good though. This gen has good bug types. Scolipede's really good though. Scolipede's really solid. I'm trying to think, do I have any plushies of any bug types? I've always really liked Beedrill. I love Beedrill. I think it's so cool. Like, that's a centipede, that's a horse. That's horrifying. Why did you describe it like that? I don't like that you described Scolipede like that. I don't like that that is how you described Scolipede just now. I didn't enjoy that. Never describe it like that again. Like, you're right, but you shouldn't say it. Because that's a rancid thing to see inside of my mind's eye, homie. When Scarecrow... Well, I guess I don't really have to worry about Scarecrow getting to level, 40, huh? I mean, I was gonna say when Scarecrow gets to level 40, I'll change who has the XP share, but Scarecrow's just an HM slave now. A mascot HM slave, but still very much an HM slave. Buggy's probably your favorite type? My favorite type, I think, is Ghost. Not super original answer, I just think Ghost types are sweet. Ghost types, Ghost types, and then, gosh, fairy types, but I think I'm only partial to fairy types because that's very much a taffy type. Water types are so good. Water types are so good by virtue of just there's so many of them. Like, there's gotta be hits, right? It's a baby. I think, Ghost types. And honestly, over time, I've learned to, really appreciate, normal types. Most of them, not all of them. There are specific normal types that we do not speak of because they are bad. They're bad and they give me the bad feeling. Oh, I didn't mean to go back upstairs. Do, 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 do. You can't change the world without a little pain. What? I don't think you can say that. Garboder. Garboder. That's my dog! Garboder. Holy shit, I can't believe Garboder is my dog. That's his name. By the way, chat, what should I have for dinner? What should I get for dinner? Because I'm probably gonna get something. What should it be? I'm thinking. What are my options? Anything? Pretty much anything. Shadow Ball! That would have been so good for Ghoul. Don't you dare fill up the dog image. Chicken live? What? You want me to eat a live chicken? Oh. Done. Chicken's an option. Chicken was actually what I was considering. A chicken sandwich. Burgie is always an option. I do really love burgie. You've also got, I could get, like, Korean. Like, I could get literally anything. Yeah, Korean barbecue once in your life, have it more! It's very good. It's like the yummiest genre of barbecue. Pokemon are too good for the likes of you. They're amazing, but putting them in the hands of foolish trainers can bring nothing good. Although I am kind of worried because I'm supposed to hang out with a friend after stream, and like I will fall into a food coma. Like I will. Like I will order food, I will eat the food, I will fall into a food coma. I will be gone. Your first time having kimchi, you really like that? Kimchi. Kimchi. I love kimchi. In a minute. Two Halo, 6 of us in a booth, and lady there and went, actually, what do people see tonight? Sure I do. Kimchi so good. If you ever get kimchi with like some daikon and green onion and cabbages, so oh yeah, not the daikon. Ugh. I also really like cucumber kimchi. That stuff's so bomb. I already just really like cucumber though. Cucumber yummy. Oh my gosh! I was just thinking about Frillish because we were talking about favorite types earlier. And whenever I think about favorite types, I think about Frillish because Frillish is, you know, water and ghost. I'm not gonna catch it. I was thinking about it, but nah. It's water and ghost, and water type's good, and ghost type's good. And so it's like double good. Oh, my baby, my beloved. Oh my god, I love Firo. I am like that weirdo who likes Spearow and Firo. That weirdo who likes Spearow and Weirdo more than Spearow and Speardo. More than Pidgey and the Pidgey line. I just always have. Don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with the Pidgey line. Pidgey line's great. I just really like Spearow and Firo. I just think that they're just kind of like silly. Is this one where I need to go up? Plonk! It's gonna be a double battle. There's 2 battles. Looks like it's just 2 battles. Ugh. Watch out. Are you kidding me? I was sitting there like jamming out and like McVibin, and then it had the audacity to survive with 1 health left. I'm gonna lose my mind, homie. I just started thinking about the Germa Pac-Man incident, like really randomly, just like in my brain, the Pac-Man audio started playing really loud, and this is why I can't watch Germa right before stream. That is the funniest clip on the internet. Genuinely. Just, it's the fact that they would have died either way because they were all just like in the ship talking. For reference, the Pac-Man incident is referencing when Germa, Vinny Vine Sauce, Pokey and Stir were all playing Lethal Company together. And Germa, while watching one of them on the monitor, started playing just like Pac-Man audio through the microphone really loudly. And then a dog came into the ship and killed all the— I say a dog, it was like 3 dogs came into the ship and killed all of them. And it's the funniest clip on the planet because like they would have died either way, but it's extra funny that it was the Pac-Man that made them die. Because they're just all chilling on the ship, just like talking as loudly as possible. Hey, yo. Ooh, finally caught up. You two, come here. Come to my side. Looks like everyone is here. Seems you're working hard to resurrect Zekrom, the other Dragon-type Pokémon, aren't you? But it appears the Darkstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order. Michael, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokémon live alongside people, you must bring the other Dragon-type Pokémon spoken of in legend to battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokémon from every person in the world and release them all. Release them, you say? Do the Pokémon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokémon from people? What's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took the Pokémon that had been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. That's the most exposition-ass sentence. Nobody talks like that. Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokémon League and left it to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokémon and people live together. Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than the champion who keeps Pokémon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokémon. He will give this order: trainers, release your Pokémon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokémon, for all Pokémon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He's already determined that victory against you is assured. So, you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. Pokémon can die from illness? Very much so. Pokémon can die when they are killed. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. Bitch! Alder, what are you going to do now? Because my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle N. But it bothers me to do exactly what Getsus wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Darkstone? Alder, why don't we go outside for now? Yes, it's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. Death by being killed, of course. Of course! It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that guy called N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons? I'll give you a phone call, hold on. Michael! Michael! Hello, Michael! Oh, you picked up. Hey, Michael. Come to the museum in Nacrene City immediately. Right away, got it? I mean, right now. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what's waiting at the museum in Nacrene City. I'll go on ahead. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what Getsus says. You should head for Nacrene City Museum. Okay. I forgot there was more sand. I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, it gets everywhere. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, that's Mewtwo. Hello, Mewtwo. What are you doing here, Mewtwo? Gosh, it feels like there's such a stark level curve in this game. Am I being ridiculous? This just feels like it was 2 seconds ago and things were level 15. And now we're getting to level, like, mid to high 30s and 40s. And it's not Heart Gold Soul Silver levels of level curve, but still very much a level curve. Remember when we took that detour and we did a side quest and nobody died? I remember that. Of course, we're just walking back because I'm too lazy to get out my Swoobat? Just saying, we're gonna be in Pinwheel Forest. I'm technically able to go give Warzone right now. I'm not gonna. That's so much. Stream is about to end anyways. Oh wait, we didn't get any battles. I really autopiloted the Pokemon Center. Alder told me what's going on. Michael, you got caught up in something serious, it seems. Is this it? Whoa, isn't that the stone found at the desert resort? Yes, that's right, but is this really a Dragon-type Pokemon? Surely. When I investigated Dragon Spiral Tower, I found elements that were dated to the same era as the Stark Stone. I looked into that. Impressive as always. But, you know, we're lucky, because what if Team Plasma, like, noticed that old stone that time? It's a good point. It's clear to me that they were trying to steal a Dragon Skull so they could revive the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. If you would, Michael, take this. Wait a moment, Michael. If you take this Dark Stone, that means you'll be the one to battle N if anything happens to me. Are you really okay with that? Yeah. I understand. You are determined to take on this duty. Then, here it is. Prepare yourself, be strong. I say no when just the credits roll. I see. Things will go as planned. You'll use the Stark Stone. We'll protect the ideal future for us and Pokemon. Michael, we're counting on you. Please take care of yourself. That's yummy. So, how do we wake the dragon-type Pokemon from the stone then? That's it. We've got them, don't we? Aha, we've got those two. Michael, go to Opelucid City. The gym leader of that city uses dragon-type Pokemon. Gym leader should know something. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Till then. That's right. Opelucid City's Icirrus might know something. Hey, Michael, never forget that you always have Pokemon right by your side. I'm going to head back to the lab and do some research. I'll see if I can uncover what kinds of beings these legendary dragon-type Pokemon are and if there's any way to awaken them. Bye-bye. Don't worry. If we have something for you, we'll come running to find you. Oh, sounds real serious. That's about all I got out of it. Michael, do you know Opelucid City? When you leave from Icirrus City and, like, cross the Tumbleline Bridge... Tube-line Bridge, it's on the other side. Not that great with directions, so if you need more, check your town map, okay? Alrighty! That is understood. We're gonna end off stream in a moment here. Don't go anywhere, though. Don't go anywhere, because we're gonna raid out. But I do want to, fly back to Icirrus City. That's funny, I expected to go through Route 8 this stream, but I really didn't. I really didn't do that. We got distracted with the side quest. Huh. Huh. But hey, Opelucid City, and then we go up. Cause what this is all of this is inaccessible, huh? Gosh, I can't believe we're already like this far into this Nuzlocke. It just feels like it's gone by so fast. Like, it hasn't, because I started it in like October, or like right before October or something like that. And there's been big breaks, not battle box. And there's been big breaks between when I, you know, am playing this and I'm trying to play it more regularly now. But I don't know, it just feels like we were at like Alessa's gym, which granted is the 4th gym, and now we're off to Opelucid City. And granted, I think it feels so fast because there's a lot of story in this one, so there's just kind of like there's like a weird long gap of doing, you know, everything happening with Team Plasma versus actually completing the game, and also the fact that a lot of this game is locked behind post-game content. Don't ignore that. Ignore that. Game has been saved. I'll save it one more time for good luck. Oof. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming to stream. We got some more Pokemon done. We finished fighting Bryson. We fought Team Plasma a bit. We went on a little detour. No deaths happened, I promise. Next stream we'll head into Route 8 and go towards Opelucid City and Probably fight in Appaloosa City. No idea when next Pokemon stream will be. Probably next week. I was thinking about doing a Genshin stream tomorrow, but that might actually wait. We'll see. I have a lot to do before next weekend. Thank you so much, Strawberry. Mwah. Thank you for coming. I have a lot of preparations to do for next weekend. I have 3 new transition screens to make. I have the whole overlay to make. I have a schedule to work out. All of that stuff. So, like, bear with me. And I should hopefully be streaming It Takes Two on Sunday with Simonum. I know it's been a while, but, you know, 3 new trans. I love 3 new trans. So yeah, that's kind of the outlook. Sunday for almost surezies It Takes Two with Simonum. Next week, most likely at least 1 more stream of this, and then next weekend, starting on Friday, it will be the Bulba Garden Catch-a-thon. I hope to see you guys there. Again, check the Discord for updates. I hope to get you guys the donation link for that probably tomorrow, if I don't stream Genshin tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then Sunday. It'll be this weekend. And then I will also be keep you guys posted on my schedule and like what's planned, because there's a bunch of festivities planned. And I hope that you guys come. I hope that you guys share. I hope that you guys donate. And I'm really excited. Check Discord for updates. Okay? Okay. We're gonna raid out. Let's see who we're raiding out to. Do we want to stay with the Pokemon theme? I think staying with Pokemon is smart. Since we were just talking about them, let's raid out to Bulba Garden. Go say hi. Go give them kisses. They're great. I'm Miss Bulba Garden. Do I have to introduce you guys to Bulba Garden? You know, not only the biggest Pokemon base for the fan base that's ever based before. They made Bulbapedia. You guys know about Bulbapedia. I love Bulbapedia. Do you know that Bulbapedia turns 20 this year? Wink. Anyways, we're still raiding Bulba Garden. Go say hi, go give kisses. I will not be there for very long because I have the things I need to go do. So I'm a jet. I love you guys. See you Sunday? Maybe tomorrow? Your mom's house?